All right. Day number, I believe it's 173. I'm always never, no, 175. Oh, that's a rare time that I actually, uh, that I wasn't sure what it was. So, sorry about that. Like, I mean, changing my colors a little bit. I have a certain color thing that I like having. Anyways, so day 175 complete. Um, Interesting day, especially because it's 4:55 a.m., but I'm pretty calm about it because what ended up happening was I last night, unfortunately, like realistically, I would have fallen asleep around 5 a.m., which would have been perfect. I ended up falling asleep around 6 a.m. and then I woke up at about 2 p.m. and which is 8 hours, right? And then I actually made it on time for my MRI appointment. But then when I got back home, I was just tired. I was so tired that I ended up sleeping around 6 p.m. for 3 hours, 3 hours and a half, I don't know. I woke up around 9:30 and I went back to sleep and I woke up around midnight. So I had like 6 hours, right, of sleep, and that's why I'm kind of awake right now and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do exactly um, for because I'm really focused on the sleep schedule. I know I keep saying it, saying I am thinking about what needs to be done. We're not getting out of control with the game. We are not, I'm not going to get carried away anymore with friend conversations. I'm focusing on these things, like I'm addressing them. They're in my mind. That's not what's causing issues. So we are getting to it. I'm sure that's happening. And um, yeah, so let's get into what happened today. We weren't able to do anything. So I did brush my teeth, but I'm not flossing. So I'm going to floss tonight. 1,000,000%. I'm disappointed that I'm telling you guys because normally when I say that you do, I have that pressure like, oh, I can't lie to them. It's not that I feel like I'm lying to you guys. I'm just like, I'm just not going to do it. But I should be doing it. It's not long. I need to get back. Tooth hygiene is very important. This is one of those things, it's small, but I think these things matter. And it's a sign that I don't know, you're disciplined, you're overall doing the things that you should be doing. And the sleep, yeah, we didn't go to bed at 4 a.m. Okay, so MRI appointment. I didn't have my smoothie. I ended up having to immediately just get out of bed and go to my MRI appointment. The only unfortunate thing that happened here was it was delayed by an hour, hence why I got home like around 6 p.m. because I don't know, they were just backed up. I had to wait for an hour, and while I was waiting, I ended up going to I got some like jalapeno poppers and some onion rings that I just ate. Uh, I didn't, I know normally I would have wanted to vacuum, but I was at a state where it's like I did not have the energy and I just slept. So we didn't get to vacuum. We did clean our room, not too crazy because honestly, I feel really good about my room right now. Overall, it actually looks pretty damn good. Um, Seriously, like I actually, I dusted it up, moved some things here and there, garbage, whatever, but it looks good. I feel really good about my room. I also did the same thing with the bathroom. It's overall pretty good. I didn't really have much to do. We forgot the work daily. This is not really a big deal. This is not even remotely a big deal at all. This is just for me to kind of remind myself to do it on my days off. I'm gonna have my food. Still gonna have to eat right now. I will floss and brush my teeth. Actually, you know what? I'll leave it unchecked just so that I can like tomorrow I can show that I did it. You know. Yeah, we didn't go to bed by 1 a.m. So the plan for tomorrow is standard day. Basically, we're going to have our short stream, which is going to be between 2 and 3 hours. So we're going to start at 8 p.m. I'm trying to be very strict about always starting at 8 p.m. And it's going to go either until 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. No later than 11 p.m. I want to be very strict on this. That's one of the goals that I have for this month. And um, we're going to vacuum before. So we're going to finish work at 6. I put 1 hour and a half just because I know I'm probably going to get started a little bit after I finish work. So we've got it there. And presto blasto, that's it. So for sleep, we want to sleep by 1:30 a.m. In my mind, if I go to bed by 2 a.m., it's a win, but I still want to say 1:30 a.m. because again, I feel like at least having 8 hours or maybe at least going in, putting myself in my bed and not being on my phone. And that's actually something else I want to address because today could have been a lot better. You know, I woke up at midnight, but I ended up staying in bed for like 2 hours and 45 minutes on my phone. And I'm not happy with that. That's, you know, I'm trying to improve my phone discipline, and this is one in particular that happens. I'm happy in a certain sense that the phone discipline overall, like I used to have issues where I would just randomly get on my phone in the middle of the day. That's not really happening right now. Now my phone discipline is in the mornings and before bed. And that's something that I'm trying to change. Maybe just having my phone um, away from me is a good idea in this situation. That's what I think I'm going to be doing. Okay, so let's see here. Sorry, just a moment. Apologies. So this is basically it. Oh yes, and I also, so today I groomed. I feel good. I feel clean. Everything's awesome on that front. Just vacuuming basically. It's been, we've got our whole like base feeling clean done. Stream work, just some quick stuff, but I know some things I want to do next. So I just did a quick sound thing for my stream, but I know I have some things I want to do for my Twitch description and for my Discord. I already have things in mind of what I want to be like implementing, which is good. And when I have time, I'll start to address those then. For our goal viewer, sleep again until this, it's just out of control right now. It's gonna have to stay black. Nutrition wasn't that good today, but I'm gonna leave it here. That's fine. Um, family is great. Friends is looking good. Romantic. Okay, vacuum is gonna stay at yellow. Cleaning is not related to vacuuming. Cleaning is actually a solid green. Laundry. I want to do laundry, but I'm going to be doing laundry tomorrow. So actually, I'm going to add that to my list. Grooming, I feel pretty much great here. And we have an extra, we have a short-term goal completed here. We've completed our thing. And so now let me show you what we're going to do. So first thing is first, I just want to remind myself to do this. So we're going to put laundry like, so we're going to do both laundry and vacuuming at the same time, right? While laundry's being done, I'm going to vacuum. That's that. But now we've got, check this out. So now I've decided to do this thing. We're going to put this little line here. Uh, accomplish accomplishments. So in this case, we did MRI slash X-ray. We've accomplished this, right? This, I like this because it allows me to track what I've done. So this is the first thing. You know, the moment I removed a goal that I had, boom, we've got it. We're adding it over here. Yeah, the car insurance is one that I'm really looking at right now. YouTube banner. The Reddit for Twitch, that's one that I honestly should also be. Everything I like my short-term goals. My short-term goals are honestly right now the ones that I see myself doing. Like I could do any of these like immediately. Everything else is kind of more long-term. Some more than others, of course. But yeah, so we're gonna keep it at this. Okay, so now we are also adjusting ourselves. We're beginning our week right now, right? Because my weekdays are Tuesdays to Saturdays because I have Sunday, Monday off. Our plan for this week is what? Sleep under control. Uh, we're going to greatly improve our phone discipline. We're going to see about having our phone away from our bed, you know, to avoid looking at our phone before we go to bed and when we wake up. We're going to focus on the sleep and that, so those things. Nutrition, nothing too big for me to really comment on there. Uh, oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is the wrong. This is December 2022. I need to set up January 22. Oh, my bad. Hold on a second here. That's funny. Um, I had this open. I was like, oh, look at me. I have this thing already open. And I already forgot here. So here we go. Okay, boom. So steady and healthy sleep, right? In the phone discipline, middle green steady exercise. Nothing to, I wouldn't really, I feel like these are things that I'm just gradually like the focus is on the sleeping and the phone discipline. Um, do you feel, I don't feel like making a complete goal of this week coming up to necessarily have to, are there some friends I would like to message. And what else? I mean, these are all maybes, right? I have to pick something. What else is it that I would like to do? Maybe one short-term goal that I get out of the way, out of these two. So we've got the sleep and the phone discipline that we're looking at, and maybe one short-term goal. Um, Car insurance is the most important thing, but it's something that I have to coordinate with my dad. That's potentially not so much in my control, so I don't want to put that up. YouTube banner is going to take a while, actually, based on what I have in mind, so I don't want to put that there. Um, you know what? Let's have it that we're going to focus on doing the Reddit post in the game that I speedrun. And just making a quick post about like kind of, I don't know, showing off what I got, maybe a clip or something, and just putting myself more out there. I'll also consider any exposure that I put on the Discord or anything like that for the game. Same thing. That'll be the goal. So we've got sleep, phone discipline, and this. I like to have those three things, kind of three things that I want to achieve in a week. So that's what we have for this week. That's our plan. I feel really good about it. Um, hope I'm really obviously the sleep is the most important one. But yeah, feel good. Feel good overall. And I will see you tomorrow. So thank you for watching. See you then.